Hey guys, Jessica Glass here. Today we're going to dive into chapter 7 of Sarah Harnish's book Game Plan, and she's talking about how to share oils, which I think is a pretty relevant topic and good information. So the first thing that she talks about is the truth about network marketing. So many people have misconceptions and they think of pyramid schemes and things that just aren't true. So what you have to do is you have to be comfortable yourself saying, yeah, I'm a network marketer. I'm multi-level marketing. It's smart. It's good business. Financial guru Dave Ramsey recommends network marketing as a viable source of income. It's legit. It's not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are illegal. You know what a real pyramid scheme is, if you want to take a look, is looking at just a corporate employer, where there's the big boss on the top, and then there's, high up management, and then there's middle management, and then there's all the little guys down below working and running the business daily. So that's a pyramid scheme, in my opinion, and I certainly don't want to be a part of that ever again. I love network marketing, and I have gotten to a place that's what I tell people I do. When they ask me what I do, I say, I'm in network marketing. I share Young Living essential oils. That's my answer. And then they say, what is that? Normally. So you have to be comfortable yourself with it, and then you can share with others just the flat out statistics. Pyramid schemes, they're not real. They're not a real thing anymore. They're illegal. This is not a get rich quick scheme. If you think it is, then you have not begun to really build your business yet, because it takes a lot of work. It does. It's worth it, and it's fun work, and it's ULA. Like today, I had a very ULA day. I got to hang out with my family. My little boy was in school, but my husband had a random day off. We got to have lunch together, do some shopping around town. We went and had a great workout together as a family. After we picked my little boy up from school, then we went to the park and played. I mean, it was a great day, and that day was afforded to me because I'm in network marketing. But I have to work a lot of the time. I have to put work into this to build my business. So it's not a get rich quick scheme, but it is long-term viable source of income. And so many other people, they say, well, you have to get into it quick. You have to be one of the first people in to make money with a network marketing company. That's simply not true. I started with Young Living 3 years ago. They've been in business well over 20 years now, and I'm moving through the ranks and plan to keep moving on up, and many people are as well, and you guys can too. There's people that got in, they got in 20 years ago, and maybe they're diamonds now. Maybe some of them aren't. Some of them probably aren't even, executive or silver or gold. It's just what you choose to put into it. But the market is by no means saturated. Young Living is opening up new markets every single day. There is plenty of room for growth, and we're seeing that as a reality for so many people, myself included, and so many on our team as well. So next up, why Young Living? Oh my goodness, I could spend so much time on this, and I'm sure Sarah could too. Why Young Living? Young Living is the best. We are the world leader, and we're the market pioneer in essential oils. We have a product that we know we can trust, and when people throw out, so many people want to say, well, are you sure? There's so many other essential oils. There's probably other ones that are safe, that are pure. And it always goes back to our seed to seal. It always goes back to our commitment to quality. I love this company. I'm very passionate about it. I've been to the farms. I've stuck my hands in the soil. I've helped plant and Melissa. And I've seen how things are run and how closely everything is monitored. I've been to the labs. I've watched a batch be tested. Talked to the chemist about, how much oil. Heard Gary Young say even how much oil they throw out every year because it doesn't meet our standards. They're simply not willing to compromise. And I can't say that about any other company. And so that's why I'm with Young Living. So be confident. Learn how to share our seed to seal and be passionate about it. The other thing I highly recommend, if you haven't gotten Gary Young's story, and Sarah mentions it in here too, D. Gary Young, the world leader in essential oils is what it's called. I have a copy of it. I'll confess I have not read it cover to cover, but I have looked through it and dug in different chapters and just looked back through his story. I saw Mary Young actually present it, the book at Silver Retreat, and it was amazing to walk back through his journey and just see his commitment and her commitment as well to this company company from the very ground up. And it's just fantastic. So I recommend that if you are interested in learning more about our Seed to Seal and about our company, to really be able to share with others. Everybody needs a copy of that book. Every business builder needs a copy of the book. And you can get that through Young Living, and you can also get them, or you used to be able to. I know Life Science Publishers has them now. Okay, so next up, proud to be an entrepreneur. And this is one that's a little difficult for some people. We talked about multi-level marketing and being okay with it. Another thing that you really have to be comfortable with, if you kind of shift your thinking a little bit, if you had a great friend who opened up a restaurant in your town, of course you would eat there, right? Probably even if the food was bad, you would eat there because you wanted to support your great friend if you were really close. You know that restaurant is helping support her family or his family. It's helping put food on the table. It's helping pay their bills. And you want to be proud of your friend. You want to help them out. You want to purchase the product that they're selling. It's no different. We don't have a storefront, but we're paying the bills. We're supporting our family. And we're helping people find health, which is amazing. So don't ever be ashamed of asking your friends and your family to support you on this journey. We've talked about a lot already in previous videos, and Sarah's talked about in her book. Sometimes you're going to get a no and you're going to get rejected, but don't ever feel ashamed. You're sharing something that everybody needs. And so be proud of being an entrepreneur and starting your own business from the ground up. That's something that not a lot of people can say that they do, and Young Living gives such an amazing opportunity for just $160 to take the reins, take control of your life, decide who your boss is, be your own boss, and have those flexible hours in that amazing OOLA life. So be proud of it. So the next thing she talks about is we're not selling oils. I don't ever sell oils. I just share how people can get started. I educate people on why they need the oils, and then I share with them how to get started, and they can purchase their own oils. And I'm not going to dive deep into this because we've talked about that so much in other videos. Next up, what it takes to share oils successfully. This is the part that I have struggled with ever since I started Young Living, because I was always trying to duplicate the knowledge of my upline who had been, and even farther upline, who had been in Young Living for years. And I wanted to start off knowing it all. So I just dove in and started researching, and I taught these elaborate classes. And you know what? I scared people off. And even when I got signups, I didn't get builders because builders weren't confident that they could do what I did. I made things too complicated. And so what it takes to share oils is a passion for oils. You need to be using oils. You need to be a product of the product like we've talked about in other videos. And you need to be duplicable. You need to be easy to duplicate. You need to just share from your heart what these oils can do for people in their home. Share the chemical-free lifestyle. That's honestly what more people are after right now than anything else, is that chemical-free lifestyle, getting the toxins out of their home. Share that and give them the option to get started. Because you want your builders to be able to do that too. You don't want a builder to say to you, I don't know what you know and I can't teach like you teach, so can you come teach for me? Because I have had that happen so many times, and it makes me feel like a total failure, and I have failed. But it's something that I've been trying to correct. It's taking a lot of correcting and going back with older leaders and help teach them a different way. And so it's a process, and it's taken me the better part of 1.5 years or so, maybe even closer to 2 years really, to try to start turning this train around. But I'm finally seeing progress with that. So, but you don't need to be an expert, because other people aren't going to be an expert, and they don't want to leave your class confused. They want to leave your class feeling good about what these oils can do for them and their family. So keep it super simple. And just empower people to make those right choices. So, and Sarah says in here, I love this, relationships will open more doors than any title. It doesn't matter what you know. It doesn't matter how many aromatherapy certifications that you have. A lot of those programs are crazy silly anyway, and they don't even know what they're talking about. So don't seek out. I'm not telling you not to educate yourself, but what you need to be educating yourself on is how the oils work. Get the chemistry book. Go to Care if you can. Learn how to use them for you and your family to the point that you don't even have to think about resorting to anything else. You've got your oils, you've got your supplements, and you know that you and your family are well taken care of. I'm not telling you not to go to the doctor if you need to go to the doctor. But we've made it such a lifestyle that it's incorporated in all we do. It's in our daily routine. I get asked all the time, what oils do you wear that make you smell like oils all the time? Because you have a distinct scent. We smell oils on you everywhere you go. I'm like, it's not what oils I wear. It's all the oils I wear. I'm putting oils on all day long, every single day. Sometimes I use the same oils. Sometimes I use different oils. They're in all my products. I make my own DIY hair dry shampoo, and I put oils in them. And we use Young Living's personal care products. So there's oils in everything. That's why I smell like oils. So be a product of the product. That is the biggest thing. Be a product of the product and love on people. If you can do those two things, you can win at Young Living and build a business. I promise you. So educate yourself on how to take care of you and your family, and that's going to radiate over into people are going to be asking you, "What are you doing? You're looking so great. Maybe you've lost weight or you're feeling better. I can tell you have more energy. What are you doing?" They're going to want to know. People want to grab a hold of that for themselves and their family, and that's when you can really start sharing that chemical-free lifestyle that you're living. So all right, guys, this was a little bit of a long one today, but she power-packed a bunch of great information into this tiny little chapter. So tune back in tomorrow for chapter 8, and I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.